at the end of um, so Dave had such a good time he didn't want to go home. And I knew we have a verb um, to want to stay or to be unwilling to leave. And so here it is. Um, uh, good kala. Now I have to find out how to conjugate it. I think it's going to be good colon, colon. Yes. But let's see, it's going to be past tense. So we get rid of the week A and replace it with "gin." So
Yeah.
we need Anaka to home, um, reluctant to leave. That sounds like stative. So D. Okay. I had to finish that up now. We could do protocol, hide introductions, which I forgot on Monday. So we'll do protocol, hide introductions, Q&A, and where does Timmy live? Also, um, at 1 o'clock today, AMD Kashli Hista will be doing his presentation on how AI can help save the Haida and Tlingit and Tsimshian languages. I'm not very techy. Let me see if I could share the link. Um, Hoot High sent me the link. Here it is. So I'm going to copy and paste it into chat. So we'll be
I'm
ending.
already watching both.
Huh?
I'm already in both rooms.
Oh, it's already started?
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be 1 o'clock.
it is.
Oh, okay. It's not letting me copy. Okay, here we go. Copy, stop share. Um, go into chat. Okay, how to Hoot High for sharing the link. It's now in chat. So
It
I'm
just
gonna
began
try.
his presentation. Yeah. He just
What was?
started his present. He just started his presentation right now.
Um. Oh, you're in Paris. Are you able to watch it still?
Yeah, it's live right now.
Oh, okay.
You have 2 screens going, Sebastian?
Free, yeah.
So does
Great.
Skin. He's watching SHI and in class as well. Um, so I'm gonna try to end class 5 minutes early today. So I can have a bathroom break and jump in uh, to watch the presentation. I could stay for about 50 minutes and then I have to um, go to uh, an auto shop to get a car repaired. Okay, so that link is shared. We're gonna do our protocol, our Heidi introductions, Q&A, and then where does Timmy live? Hi, could you get Usla? Okay, all rise for the Haida Nation anthem. Yo ho we, yo ho we, yo we hey hi yo ho we, hey hi yo ho we. Ah wee ah wee yo ho wee yo wee hey hi yo ah wee hey hi yo ah wee yo ho wee, yo ho wee, yo wee, hey ha yo ho wee, wee, hey ha yo ho wee, 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 yo. How you may be seated. Okay. We have class prayer and class reading. Class prayer. O Sang Shanawai, O Sanang Itlakdas, O Salana, Hugen Sudas, Kasent Itlana Gudang. Have pity on what we are saying. Aji Singayan Talang Kil Lagan. We thank you for this day. Hayat Atlan Ichku, Kajkit Sangdalanga, Talankil Lagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Hugan Talangas Das, Itkaslight. Whatever we are about to do, help us. Daman Talang Istie Ana, so that we could do it right. How Sing Sanawai, how Sanang Itlakdas, how Salana. Akun Anchita. That is our phrase for amen. Tidasa Hadala Isis. Ditolan. Atlan Anash di Goodnight Lagan. Dalang Isa Sesh di Goodnight Lagan. Dalang Eshan di Hangyogan. Ayat Kilan Talang Skatang. Dalang Anshkit Lagan. Jahawa U Xaad Kil Class Sin. Greetings, good people, my friends, my family. I'm happy to be here. I am happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we're learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Okay. introductions. Hoot High, you'll be going first.
Can you make it a little bit bigger?
Sure. I'll put it on 150
Thank you.
and I will scroll up.
Adela is Atlan an alt die Gudeneilagen. Hoot High, Hinu Hot Kil Kiang. Good people, I'm happy to be here. My name is Tammy Garza. My Haida nickname is Sunshine Eagle in Old Haida. How
One little tip, you skip this line.
Tammy de la Garza, Hinu Di Kiang.
Hulagan, okay, I think Hoots Kadangas.
Hadala Isis Atlan an Alf di Godenai Lagan. Sébastien Clermont Hinu di Kiang. Puts Kadangas Hinu Hatkil di Kiang. Di Tadai Tlalai Tunal Hidang. Good people, I'm happy to be here. My name is Sébastien Clermont. My Aida nickname is Hoots Kadangas. I'm 30 years old. How are you?
Hulagan? Okay, Yawning Bear, you're up.
Adelaïsis, an Achligen, Nilagan, Big Bear Alexander, Hinu de Kreang, Yiskin, Hinu had Kikli Keang, Dio Hatas Kian, Sung Dagang, Kagwantan, Udi, Ijang. Good people, I'm happy to be here. My name is Big Bear Alexander. My Haida name is Gitkin. I am Haida and Tlingit. My clan is Kagwantan. Howoo.
Hulagan, good to hear your introductions. Q&A. Okay, let's scroll way down. Does anyone remember how far we got on airwaves? I think that I stopped right in here. I think we should start all over. So let me make this a little bigger. And let's start from the beginning. So here you could see Hunt's Hayu or airwaves. And then we have the phonetics, Hunt's Hayu, and then the literal meaning shadow wave. So Hunt's Hayu, Hunt's Hayu. Giskin,
Hayu.
Hong, Hoot Hai,
Hunts Hayu.
Hong, Hoots Kadangas,
Hans, are you?
Hong. Okay, and now we have airwaves are not visible. So gum is a negative, and so is ung. So gum, hunjung, hayu, kanga, ungung. The airways are not visible. Gum, hunjung, hayu, kanga, ungung. Um, as a matter of fact, you could do it slow like I just did, and then you won't be overwhelmed by this long phrase. Gum, hanjung, hayu, kanga, ungung. Gum, hanjung, hayu, kanga, ungung. Hoot hi.
Gum, Hongjong, Hayu, Kanga, and Gung. Kanga,
Hung,
Gung.
hung. Hulag and how de skin.
Gum, Anjung, Hayu, Kenga, Angan.
Hung, hulag and hoots kadangas.
Gum, Anjong, Hayu, Kanga, Angang.
Hung, hulag and. Okay, now we have this should really read radio wave. Hunts, Hayu, um, Kiwula, radio wave. Um, are shadow waves that are audible, is literal meaning. Hunts, Hayu, Kiwula. Hunts, Hayu, Kiwula. Hunts, Hayu, Kiwula. Hoot hi.
Hunts, Hayu, Gewala.
How he skin.
Hans, Hayu, Kiwala.
Hoots kadangas.
Hans, Hayu, Yola.
Um,
Sorry.
Ulagen. Uh, okay, this is a little bit longer because we are making a phrase out of it. So we have Hanjung, Hayu, Kiwula, Yu, um, Hugekit, Lagen. The radio sounds good. Um, so Hanjung, Hayu, Kiwula, U, Hugekit, Lagen. Wait a second. Wait a second. There has to be a difference between the radio and radio wave. They cannot be the same exact word. That's not possible. For instance, with microwaves, we in Haida we said they were tiny shadow wave particles. For a microwave oven, uh, we added box to it. The box that has the microwave particles in it. So Cubula, let me look up Cubula, see what I'm gonna do. That's just um, to be audible. So,
Could you use
but we
Open for audible.
Here's audible,
Ah,
and it's a verb, but we could turn a verb into a noun.
yeah.
So,
Mm.
and since it's Gula ends with a weak A, a lot of times we could make a verb into a noun with a AAY ending, but the AA is already there. So I think what the elders would do is go back to the verb root stem, which is this gula, and then add guy, gula guy. Now we have the radio. So now I need to change my phonetics. Lagai. Okay. Hanjung, Hayu, Gulagai U, Gyujget Lagan. The radio sounds good. That's a lot better. Hanjung, Hayu, Gulagai U, Gyujget Lagan. Hanjung, Hayu, Gulagai U, Gyujget Lagan. Hoot Hai.
Hanjung, Hayu, Gualagai U, Gujgit, Lagam.
Hong, Ulagan, Kiskin,
Hanjung, Hayu, Yulagayu, Gutchkit Class.
Hong. How,
Yeah.
who's, oh, did you, I think you, pause there for a moment. Oh, who's Kadangas?
Hanjang, Hayu, Gyolagayu, Gyochkitlagang.
Hong, Ulagan, how, so this is how we develop the phrase, the radio sounds good, off of this existing phrase, Gyujget La. Sounds good. It just simple and short, and there is no there's no verb tense. So we have huge, get, law. Sounds good. Um, I use this a lot in real life. It covers many situations. Um, if someone says you want to meet tomorrow at 1, I'm like, huge, get law. Sounds good. Uh, it just it corrected me again to lash. It does it every time. Okay. Huge get la, huge get la, huge get la, hoot high,
Gujgit La.
ong, skin,
Gutchkit La.
ong, hoots kadangas,
Gyochkitla.
ong. Okay, there we have two gulas back to back. If you remember when we say we're watching TV, we have two Kalungs. So this is a case of having two Gulas. So Hanjun Hayu Gula Gulang. The radio is coming in clear. Oh, nope, there's a mistake. We need this to be Gulagai. The radio is coming in clear. Okay, so we're going to make a change in the phonetics as well. Okay. I'm going to have to make the changes on all of these. So it's consistent. Hanjung Hayu Gulagai Gulang. The radio is coming in clear. So Hanjung Hayu Gulagai is the radio. Gulang is coming in clear. Hanjung Hayu Gulagai Gulang. Hoot hi.
Hanjun, Hayu, Gualagai, Gualong.
Hulagan. Skin.
Unjung, Hayu, Gil, Gilwilla guy. Wow. Gilwalong.
Who's
Doesn't help when
Kadangas?
you get the giggles.
Yeah.
Hanzang, Ayu, Gyolagai, Gyolong.
Okay. Sorry, I'm starting to chuckle myself. Okay. Okay. Now we need phonetics. Hansayu, Gul, Wool, Lagai, Hot, Yule, Wool, whoops, Yule, Wool, Long, Long. Excuse me, there is a typo here. There should be a glottal stop. So, Ch, Guolong, Guol, Guolong Wong. Oh, this is another typo. With Ch, it's already plural. You don't have to make the verb ending plural. So it's going to have a normal verb tense ending instead of the plural ending. So this is going to be Kualungun. So this has to be long gun. Okay. So we have Hanjun Hayu Gulagai, the radio. 2, that's what the ah is doing here. The ch is they, and then listening, present tense. So Hans Hayu Gulagai at Gulangan. They're listening to the radio. Okay, let me see if my phonetics matches up. Hunts, Hayu, Gulagai at Gulangan. That does. Hunts, Hayu, Gulagai at Gulangan. I find this verb causing me trouble. This one rolls off the tongue, Gulagai. This one, Q, Gualongan, 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 Gualongan. Repetition helps. Hunts, Hayu, Gulagai at Gualongan. Whew. Hoot Hai.
Hunts, Hayu, Guwalagai, Alk, Guwalongang.
His skin.
Sayu, Gulagai, Gilwalagang, Longang.
It's a tongue twister. Hoots Kadangas.
Ans, Ayu, Gyulagai, Atl, Gyulangang.
Ulagan. Now, I corrected this one. Yeah. So this one needs the phonetics. Hunts, Hayu, you will lagai. Oh, Gust Gustlasan Salangai. Slow song. Okay. So we have goose. La san. So lung hai. Has you wool long gun. We're gonna get these you long guns down. Hunts hayu guai gust klasan solangai as long gun. Hunts hayu guai gust klasan solangai as gu long gun. Sorry, guys, we're doing science, so this is not beginning Haida. Hans Hayu Gulagai Gustlasan Salangai As Gulangan. Good hi.
Hunts, Hayu, Guwalagai, Gusklon son, Sungla I, Al, Guwalongang.
Hulagan. His skin.
Ay, ay, ay. Hans Hayu, Gulagai, Goose Klason, Salungai, Gil Wolangang.
They could come up for air. Huskadungas.
Ans, Hayu, Gyolagai, A, Gus Klason, Salangai, Als.
And then the verb at the end.
Oh, Gyula, Gyulongong. I missed it.
Oh, um, okay, so we're in Q&A, and I got to write a note that we finished radio waves. This next class, I won't have to ask you guys where we left off. Okay. We're now going back to where does Timmy live? And I have notes on this one. We left off right here. La es us Gakishkin. I made plans with him. Okay. So our new phrase, La de Tolas, Ejan. He is my good friend. So La in this case is he. De Tolas, my good friend, Ejan is. And we have the phonetics La de Tolas, Ejan, and the English translation. La de Tolas, Ejan. All of it is high tone except for toe. Toe is flat. La di tolas Ejan. La di tolas Ejan. Hoot high.
La di tolas ijang.
Ong. Hulagan. Eastin.
La de tolas Ejan.
Ong. Hoot high. You were here on Monday, right? Okay. So all of you know this is based off of Dave Chappelle's real friend Timmy. So, um, and so I saw one of his video, and this is one thing before he said this, he came home from Timmy's house. He didn't really realize he was poor until he came home from Timmy's house. And then he told his parents, y'all need to step your game up. Everything works at Timmy's house. And so I knew I was going to write a paper on this. Okay. So some of this is real, like everything works at Timmy's house, uh, but a lot of it's just filler, like this one. Um, what Dave Chappelle was actually all excited about was um, he's seen, this is going way back. He saw commercials for stovetop stuffing, but he never tried it. And so Timmy's like, we're having stovetop stuffing tonight. And Dave got all excited. And so Dave pretends to call his mom to get permission to spend the night. But I don't know how to write about stovetop stuffing in Haida, so I just I just did a filler, just doing a filler here. Wasau ki eskin wadluan tau talang tasang. We will eat a ham dinner with all the trimmings. Let's see if my phonetics match. Kwasau, like a brown bear mother is a sow, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing here. So we have Kwasau, Ki, A, Gin, Wad, Luan, Tao, Talan, Pasang. We will eat a ham dinner with all the trimmings. And yes, I developed the phrase for all the trimmings. Guasao, Ti, A, Gin, Wat, Luan, Tao, Talan, Tasang. Guasao, Ti, A, Gin, Wat, Luan, Tao, Talan, Tasang. But this phrase, it still helps us write about, even though this is fictional, it will also help us write about real life as well. Hoot hi.
Guasau, Ki Alkin, Wadaluan, Tao, Tao, Talung Tasang.
Hulagan, how giskin.
Wasa ke eskin wadluan talang tasang.
I should ask a question. Is it confusing having the phonetics right under the hot kill? Like, should I create a space instead? Like that?
Either
Okay,
way to me.
okay. Um, okay, hoots kadangas.
Wasa, Ki, Ilsgin, Wadluan, Tao, Talang, Tasang.
Now, I realize this word here, H. So I don't know how to write in phonetics a strong A sound, but EI has a strong A sound. It's also, some people spell it EE. Has a very strong A sound, A. And then we have the HL blend, so it becomes H, H. Um, okay, let me scroll and we will do Everything Works at Timmy's House. Timmy and I are at Timmy's house. Kenwajuan, everything. Shlungulang works. Timmy and I are Kenwajuan, Shlungulang. Timmy and I are Kenwajuan, Shlungulang. Timmy and I are Kenwajuan, Shlungulang. Hoot hi.
Timmy Nai Gin Wadluan Slungulong.
Hulagan. Iskin.
Timmy, Naya, Genwadlawan, Sangulan.
Who's Kadangas?
Jimmy, Naya, Gin, Wadluan, Slangulang.
Ang. So my perspective, and it's only um, that by days spending the night at Timmy's house, um, he saw a different way of living, where everything works in the house, and you could eat what food you want and play what games you want to, and that type of thing. Um, there's this um, famous indigenous man that grew up poor, and he wasn't only brought up poor, but he was given smaller portions and the worst cuts of meat and all that stuff. Well, he didn't let that scar him for life. He instead became really ambitious. And he knew in his mind, when I grew up, I am not going to live this way. And he grew up to be a huge success. So maybe staying the night at Timmy's house didn't affect Dave Chappelle at all, but I couldn't help but wonder if it did. So this is just a filler. D Gudak U Plug Kin Hedon. I'm glad that it happened that way. Um, I think it sparked a drive in Chappelle. Again, this is just a perspective. D Gudak U Plug Kin Hedon. D Gudak U Plug Kin Hedon. I'm glad that it happened that way. Hoot hi.
D. Gudak U. Plugin. He dung.
Ong. Skin.
Digodak ut plug gan hidang.
Ong. Hoots kadangams.
Di godak u tlag gin idang.
Ong. Hulagan. How Okay. Okay, so this one is inspired by one of Dr. Al Juice's phrases. Um, and her phrase was, I will do my best for you folks. So, what about how would we say, I will do my best for myself, and so that I will have a better life type of thing? So, this is how this came about. So, a gun, myself, Gudak. Gudak is like a desire, a wish, or something that you strive for. Um, Kin means lots of things. That doesn't just mean thing or something. Um, so they're using kin in combination with Gudak uh, for something better. I um, Estasan will do. So Agan Gudak Kint Estasan. I will do my best for myself. Uh, the deeper meaning could be I will strive to have a better life. Um, Agan Gudak Kint is dasang. Agan gudak gint is dasang. Hoot hai.
Agan gudak gint istasang.
Giskin.
Ugang, Gudak, Gink is Tasang.
Hoots kadangas.
Hagen, Gudak, Gins is Dasang.
And this document also has to do with directions. We had a lot of words and phrases about directions. So that falls into play in this document as well. So we're talking about Dave, he's on his way to Timmy's house. So Timmy Nye, Gwish, Kagan, I am walking to Timmy's house or I'm walking towards Timmy's house. It means both of the things. We right here is the directional to or towards. Yeah. So we also use this gui when we're talking about traveling to someplace. The gui would be the to. Timi nai gui kagang. Timi nai gui kagang. Hoot hai.
Timinai guich kagang.
Iskin.
Timmy, Nagui, Kagan.
I caught you with a mouthful of coffee. Hoots kadangas.
Timinai, Quils, Kagen.
Oh, we only have 2 minutes left. I am going to write that we stopped at walking to Timmy's. We do have enough time for departure song. Okay. House dogs, king song, D2E, D2E. House dogs, king song, D2E, D2E. Kit squad angry, kin la song. Kit squad angry, kin la song. The man against king, D2E, D2E. The man against king, D2E, D2E, degrees, D2E, D2E, degrees, D2E, D2E. Okay. Our
How Doug Juice.
weekend guy lost I'm gonna head towards Nathan's presentation on AI. I think it
Yeah,
should
he's
be.
into question and answers now.
And he finished, yeah.
He's already done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I missed it. I better
I
try
think
to
you
get through
can,
the questions.
yeah, you can watch the replay just right now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. How
How